Hello and welcome to this very special training brought to you by AutoBTC Builder. Today we're going to be looking at Bitcoin wallets, all about Bitcoin wallets. We're going to talk about the different types of Bitcoin wallets, why you need a Bitcoin wallet, and how you can get one. So let's jump right in here. So why do you need a Bitcoin wallet? We encourage all ABB users to have their very own Bitcoin wallet where they can store Bitcoin that they earn through the program. It's easy to set up, so that's what we're going to be talking about today in this video, but it's very important, and this is why. So Bitcoin is a digital currency. It has no physical body. That means that it doesn't have any physical characteristics like paper or coin money. You can't hold it in your hand. So the way that it's stored is that a private key keeps your Bitcoin secure, and that is what is in your wallet, your Bitcoin wallet. So there are several types of Bitcoin wallets. Different types of wallets offer different levels of safety and security, convenience, and accessibility. So that's what we're going to be doing in this video. We're going to be talking about the pros and cons of different types of Bitcoin wallets and just doing an overview of all the most common types of Bitcoin wallets. So let's jump right in here. So a paper wallet. A paper wallet is, just like it sounds, a piece of paper with your private Bitcoin key printed on it. So most times that's in the form of a QR code, which you can see here in this image. That's that, black and white dots there that can be scanned in and allows you to spend or transfer your Bitcoins that are stored at that address. So obviously, paper wallets' main advantage is that they are immune to hacking. It's a piece of paper. So they are also immune to malware attacks. They're immune to any type of digital theft. By virtue of being a piece of paper, right? So obviously the cons to that is paper is delicate and it must be protected. You're going to want to make sure that when you print out your paper wallet as well, make sure that nobody's watching you do it. You want to make sure that the computer that you're using is offline so that when it prints out, you're not connected to the internet. That's the most ideal situation. And also you want to make sure that the computer that you're using to print it out, it doesn't have any malware or any kind of, viruses on it that could be, monitoring your keystrokes, things like that. But in and of itself, paper wallet is very secure, other than, the fact that it, obviously does need to be protected. You can keep it in a plastic bag to make sure that it's not, getting worn and doesn't have any, it's not going to get wet or damp, anything of the sort, torn. You may want to laminate it. You may want to put it in a safe deposit box in your bank. You may want to give it to your lawyer, your solicitor, to hang on to for safekeeping. So those are some options that make it even more safe. Paper can be lost or stolen. It's important to keep that in mind. And a final con for paper wallet, a disadvantage, is that it's a little bit less convenient than some of the other options that we're going to talk about as far as being able to use it to pay for things on the go. So let's look at our next type of Bitcoin wallet. So a mobile wallet. A mobile wallet is an app on your phone, on your smartphone, and that's how it functions. So there are mobile wallets both for Android and for iOS, for Apple iPhones. We're going to have a list of some of the most popular mobile wallets in the resources section for you to check out and look at. We're also going to have a list of some of the other wallets that we're going to be talking about later on in this video there as well, so definitely make sure you check that out. So nice advantages of mobile wallets is that they're pretty convenient and fast to use to be able to spend and trade Bitcoin on the go, because obviously they're right on your phone. They may allow you to pay for things directly from your phone. So another thing that many of these mobile wallets have is they have features like a QR reader, which allows you to scan a code and make a payment instantly. And they also may integrate with Bitcoin ATMs, other neat features like that. So despite it being a convenient on-the-go solution for Bitcoin storage, mobile wallets can be prone to hacker attacks, both the app itself and if your phone is targeted by a hacker, they would then have access probably to your Bitcoin. So the mobile device could also be stolen, or you could lose it, and then you would lose control of your wallet that way. So it's important to think about that when you are choosing a mobile wallet. Let's talk about the next one. A web wallet is very similar to a mobile wallet. So web wallets store your private keys on a server of a company that provides that service, a wallet provider. So the wallet providing server is constantly online and it's controlled by somebody else. It's important to note that. So different companies, different wallet providers offer different features. A lot of them have their accompanying mobile app and their desktop wallet, things like that allow you to use it anywhere. Some of them also offer features like a debit card that you can apply and get that allow you to use like a credit card that pays for things in your local stores and things like that. So much like mobile wallets, e-wallets enable your users to access their funds on the go from any device that is connected to the internet, which is obviously very convenient. And they may, again, allow you to easily buy and sell Bitcoin through the same platform if they have an exchange attached, which is a nice feature as well. Some cons, the wallet provider website could be hacked. So it's important to remember that the wallet provider server is not under your control. Somebody else controls it, and that means it could be hacked. It can also mean that your wallet provider can see your private keys, and they could theoretically access your Bitcoin if they wanted to. Some companies, some of these wallet provider companies in the past have closed down, and people lost Bitcoin, both through major tech issues or hacking. And there's been some companies also that have just shut down and run off with people's money. So it's important, if you're going to choose a web wallet, which most people tend to, right? It's a very convenient solution, but if you choose one, you're going to want to choose one that has a great track record, a good standing in the industry, a great reputation. So just make sure you do your homework on it. Again, we're going to have a list of those in the resources section for you to look at as well. So moving forward, desktop wallet. So a desktop wallet is more secure than online and mobile wallets. So desktop wallets are programs that are downloaded and installed on your computer, and they store your private keys on your computer's hard drive. So by definition, they are more secure than online and mobile wallets. Desktop wallets can be great for trading small amounts of Bitcoin from your computer. Now, that said, desktop wallets do connect to the internet, so they're not completely secure. Just by virtue of connecting to the internet, that makes them inherently less secure. So if you lose your laptop, or your laptop is damaged and you don't have any kind of backup for that desktop wallet, then your Bitcoin could be gone for good and you won't be able to recover. So it's important to make sure that you have good backup and make sure that you don't lose your laptop. So the last option we're going to talk about today is the hardware wallet. So a hardware wallet is a pretty unique type of Bitcoin wallet, and it stores the private keys, your private keys, on a secure hardware device. Let's take a look at these. That's specifically designed to store Bitcoin. So it is, most experts agree, the most secure way of storing any amount of Bitcoin. So unlike paper wallets, which must eventually be connected to software at some point, hardware wallets can be used securely and interactively. So other advantages of hardware wallets, they can be offline for extra security. They are immune to computer viruses, and they are, arguably more convenient than paper wallets by design. So some cons of hardware wallets is that you must purchase the hardware wallet, whereas most of the apps and the web wallets and things like that we spoke about earlier are free, but you must purchase a hardware wallet if you want to use one. They range in price anywhere from $15 to $20 all the way up to hundreds of dollars, just depending on the device that you're going to get. The device can also be lost, damaged, or stolen. I will say that if you're going to be in investing in Bitcoin or buying Bitcoin, storing Bitcoin for, the long haul, then a hardware wallet can be a great investment. You want to make sure that you get, an authentic, high quality product, built by, a reputable manufacturer. You want to make sure, obviously, that you do your homework on it and make sure that you get a good one, but it can be a good, long-term solution for anybody that's serious about, sticking around with Bitcoin. So, all of that said, so what type of wallet is right for me? This is one of the most common questions that we get in support. We need to be very clear. AutoBTC Builder does not endorse or recommend any wallet provider or device in particular. So it is your responsibility as a user to choose your wallet carefully and adopt good practices in order to protect your money. So basically, please do take the time to educate yourself and just really dig in, do the research so that you can make sure that you get the right wallet for you and that your Bitcoin is safe. That said, if you do have any questions, general questions that you want to ask us, or you have any trouble setting up your wallet, please definitely do reach out to us in support. We want to make sure that everybody in AutoBTC Builder gets to experience that pleasure of having their very own Bitcoin wallet with their Bitcoin earnings, right in there from ABB. So I hope this was helpful. Again, if you have any questions, just come talk to us in support and we will be happy to help.